Yeah, I've been wrestling a long time. It's kind of in the family roots. My dad used to wrestle, and my uncles and all that as well. After that, all my cousins, we wrestled. My dad coached us. Got a gym at the house, mats, weights, all that type of stuff. Wrestling is one of the most brutal, one of the most toughest sports out there. MMA is getting a lot of hype nowadays, but a lot of guys that make the transition say wrestling by far is the toughest sport. It's a lot more competitive. It's worldwide. You don't need much money for it. So a lot of even poor nations compete, and they compete very well, and those are the hungriest athletes in the world, those poor nations. My family's been pretty instrumental, building my base and my fundamentals. Like I said, my father was my coach. I had no high school wrestling team. In Richmond, there is no team, period. So my dad kind of got behind me, said, if you want to do this, we'll support you, built the gym, threw mats in there, and that's all you really need. Even like being a Sikh, it was in our religion. That's what our teachers, they put their disciples through, was wrestling, one of the sports. So I think it's kind of in our culture, and it's carried on through our roots, come over to Canada and taken root out here, and we got a lot of support, and I think it's a great thing, actually. Really, you don't get much credit out here in Canada for the sport. So it's people that do it, I respect them a lot, because for your self-fulfillment. Like I said, I sacrificed a lot, and it's given me a lot back as well. So you get up 5:30 every morning. I'm not the only one. A lot of guys on the team do it. So getting up 5:30 every morning, driving out to practice, half awake, half sleeping, it's pretty brutal. I've failed many times, but I've gotten up every time. That's what you got to do. You learn a lot in the sport, on the mat and off the mat too. It shapes you a lot as a person. So I've been nominated a couple of times, so hopefully maybe I'll get this award this time, we'll see. But it's good just to be nominated among the best of the best there. It's good to be recognized for your efforts, and it's a good, like I said, you always see the best of the best there. So just to be among them and in that room is a special thing. I've been with the university team for a while, and then also on the national team, which has allowed me to get a lot of experience and travel the world, which is pretty cool. For university, I was University World bronze medalist at the World Championships. I was 5th at the Junior World Championships. I was bronze at the Pan American Games, and recently got gold at the Commonwealth Games that were in Delhi. Yeah, that's the pinnacle of the sport, winning an Olympic gold medal. Daniel Guy's the only guy that's done it, but he came out of the SFU program here. So it's always easier after someone's done it. But still, it's one of the toughest things to do. I've been in the sport for too long to just drop it. And I live an active lifestyle, so I'm going to stay involved in that type of thing anyways. When it gets tough, you have to be passionate about what you do. And I love the sport. It's one-on-one on a 30-by-30 mat, and you're tested to your true limits physically, mentally, emotionally. And I love that. There's no excuses. Win or lose, it's on you. If you ask any wrestler, there's always those matches, those competitive matches come down to the end, the overtime match, and you win after a hard-fought match. For those matches, it's all worth it.